any second now.
In 2010, Alan went on stage in Hungary twice. First in April when all flights in Europe were cancelled because of a volcanic eruption in Iceland. So if he wanted to get to Budapest, he had no other choice but driving there. Certainly he was very tired when he went on stage, but Hungarian crowd was so appreciative that it made him forget all the trouble and fatigue of the long journey. It was that evening when it came to our mind that if Recoil came to Hungary again, we would try and talk about a possible recording of the gig with Alan. Not much later we heard the news that Alan and Paul were to visit Budapest in December again to give the very last concert of their 2010's tour. A few weeks before the concert, we heard another good news. One of our best friends, Io, would be the supporting live act before Alan's show. From that point on, things went smoothly. We got in touch with the Hungarian organizers of the concert, also good friends. They thought it was an amazing idea to record the concert in the newly renovated Secret Room. We agreed that they would get in touch with Alan and keep us updated. Days were passing by and the date of the concert was approaching fast. And since it is not that easy to organize a shooting like this, I started to feel a bit of a panic and wondered if we could make an agreement about the shooting at all. Without any promising answer, I made arrangements and organized all the cameramen, the cams and the equipments for the date of the concert, and then I just waited. Then I got a phone call that afternoon. Attila called with the good news that we are welcome to record the concert as analyzed the idea. I called my team urgently and we got ready for the evening by 8 p.m. Then Alan, Paul and the Recoil team arrived. We welcomed each other and I shared some of my plans and ideas about the shooting. That time we only agreed on doing recording and that we would see what we could with the record material later on. To create an enjoyable, preoccupying film, there are of course several conditions to be met. You never know, for instance, what will the audience be like. Will we be able to catch the excitement on their face if they enjoy the show? What about the visuals in the background? Will it be enough to occupy the audience? As there is no singer or a guitarist on the stage to wind them up. And there are Alan and Paul in the right corner of the stage. Will they predominate the stage well enough visually? After all, everything went just fine. Alan and Paul seemed to have really enjoyed the show. The background screening was absolutely imposing as it rose above the audience. The Hungarian fans perfectly resonated with every beat and sound. Soon after the concert, we made rough cuts and fortunately Alan liked them very much. We agreed that the recorded material is cool enough to make a Blu-ray out of it together. We shooted and used lots and lots of extra scenes about Budapest and the Spark Cinema, which was the venue of the concert, just to make the whole thing even richer visually. The post-production took almost 1 year. The cutting procedure was very long. When we finished one song visually, we sent it over to Alan and waited for his comments. He liked about 90% of the whole material at first sight. Alan is a very precise man. He has got a definite idea about basically everything. He had a lot of pretty good ideas regarding the cutting phase as well. It was an extra bonus for us to get to know his working method. We are all very happy to have had the chance to put together a concert film for and about such a great legend as Alan, and Paul of course. I think we managed to create something really special, and so I hope that everyone will love and enjoy this movie just as we loved creating it. And as I know, the Blu-ray disc will be available from June this year.
Thank you very much, Budapest.